I just want you to remember these one little things. Don't you ever listen to the YouTube gurus outside there that keep telling you that creating a short form content is so much easy. And because of what? Because they want you to post content everywhere on the platform, to be more visible on the platform, regardless, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, ads, you just name it. And people are saying that you can use AI for this. You can make a long form content and then clip it, you will get 10 videos out for it, for your short form, for your Instagrams. And here's the reality that I want you to realize. Because of what? Because I myself learned it through the hard way. And I don't want you to fall into the same trap over and over again. And this really matters to me because I want you to succeed. I want you to develop your own personal brand and have the success. Success is very important. And in order for you to reach success in social media with your personal brands, to be authentic, original, yet simple, you need to understand these one little things. When you want to develop social media, the thing is that you will have this mindset, and it's actually killing your growth. You want to be present at all platforms. You want to make long form, you want to make short form, you want to make writing, you want to blog, you want to be present everywhere. But the thing is, you're just getting started. You're not the big creators outside there that have so much influence, that have a whole dedicated team for them. You need to accept the fact that you are just starting out. But is it impossible for you to become like them? No, it's not. You can do it. And I learned this through the hard way. I tried to impose a lot of content. I tried to upload a lot of content to various types of platforms. And the result is quite discouraging. I don't feel embarrassed to tell you because I learned it through the hard way. And I want you to reflect on this and not to do it for your own personal brands. Here's the things. My YouTube feeds keeps getting out advertisements, ads showing up. Use Opus AI, use Nexus Clip, use this AI that actually will help you to make a lot of short form content so much easier. You just need to upload your YouTube contents, links your YouTube videos to the platform, and then they will clip it. Then you will get a lot of short form contents from that. And even you can repurpose it to become your writing in LinkedIn, in X, Twitters. But the thing is, the intention is not the same. When you do short form contents, the intention is different, the audience is different. When you do a long form content like YouTube videos that are quite long for 10 minutes and above, the intention is different, the audience is different. When I'm making YouTube videos, I'm trying to get in touch with your soul. I want to tell my own stories. I want to connect with you, be more relatable to you. I want to help you to grow. I want you to understand the complicated things in just a simple way. This is my intention when I'm doing short, long form content. But when I'm doing my short form content for my Instagram, for my X, it's actually different purpose with different intentions. I'm not focusing on high dopamine. I'm just focusing on giving one small tips at one time. And if people want to learn more, people will go into my YouTube channel. When you're just first starting out, this is the things that will get you burnout. And burnout is very real, my dear friends. I'm telling you, I faced burnout multiple times. Because of what? Because nobody tells me about this. How to avoid burnouts. People are saying that you need to have a content calendar. You need to schedule your posting habits. You need to plan and organize the way that you structure and doing things. It's so easy to talk. But the reality is that people are not saying that you actually need to focus on one little things at one point of time. When you're just first starting out, just imagine this. If you go to the college just to have an accounting degrees, you will learn the audit, you will learn public accounting, you will learn private sector's accounting, management accounts, finance accounts. But you learn it one by one in each different class. You doesn't do it all things in one same lectures, isn't it? Just imagine that how stressful, and can you even brain what the things that the lecturer will talk if it is suddenly 10 minutes going to talk about audits, and then 10 minutes going to about finance accounting, and then 10 minutes about managerial accounting, and then 10 minutes about the lesson learned, the case study. You become burnout. And at the end, you will get nothing from those lectures. And the same apply for you when you want to develop your own personal brand on YouTube. You just need to focus on YouTube or Instagram. Just pick one when you're just first starting out. And why this matter? It's because you have to know the objective of you want to develop your personal brand. You want to gain visibility. You want to gain trust from people. And each platform have different kind of audience, have different kind of algorithms. And this is where it's going to stress you out. The algorithm for Instagram, for TikTok, for X, LinkedIn is so different. If you're making your content on YouTube, the algorithm is focusing on your AVD, on your CTR. But if focusing on Instagram, it's going to be like a YouTube Shorts that will eventually die after 48 hours for mostly. And having this mindset is really very important for you to success in your social media. I'm telling you this. When you're making a short form content, you actually hairwire your brain. Why? It's because when people are watching your short form contents, people are actually wants to engage with the high dopamines. People want to be entertained. People are not going to learn from you. People just want to look at what are the things that you offers at a short period of time. Maybe in the toilet, maybe while they're commuting, in the monorail, in the subway, or when they ride their Ubers. They just want to kill off their time. But when people go into your long form content, the intention is different. They want to solve a particular problem. They want to learn more. What's the root cause? And how can they avoid those sort of challenges? How you want to develop trust is really based on your content. Be it short form or long form. You need to choose only one when you're just first starting out. And try to be so good at it. If you want to choose short form, then be good at short form. And then try to make long form. And if you want to try long form, then try to focus on all the things and your efforts to long form. And then try to replicate the success into short form. But trust me, when you want to do short form and long form at the same time, you actually will kill your growth. Not just the algorithm is different, the intention is different, the style is different. If you keep high dopamines on your long form, you will not earn trust from the viewers. People will not buy from you. People will not relate with you. But if you're using low-face editing for your short forms, people will not watch your short forms. So this is the reason that you need to do it one by one when you're just first starting out, so that you can understand, you can learn from mistakes, you can be better 1% every day. And then when you're so confident, when you get the G's out of it, how to do short forms, then try to do long form. For my case, it's really different. I want to do long form first. And why? You might be surprised. Because I want to learn how to articulate my ideas. I want to learn how to communicate better with you. Because I'm introvert. This is my 28 days of 30-day challenge series. I'm 37 years old introvert guy who are very shy to talk in front of the cameras. So if I'm shy and I'm not comfortable in front of the cameras, how I want to build my short form which require high dopamine. And that's why I learn through long form contents. Because I want to learn how to communicate, how to express my words to you. And why I'm being so good at it at long form, then only I do short forms. Because the thing is, the reality, when you are an introvert, you tend not to show up your face. And I monetize 3 faceless YouTube channel. And I'm not showing up my face. And this is the first time that I'm showing my face, hence I need to practice out. And in order for me to practice out, I learned that. And I think that, and I know that long form is the best for me to actually practice my communication skill, for me to actually build up my confidence in talking to the cameras, in talking to you directly. And then I make it into short form, where I just holding out my phones and just talk directly to my phones. But because I have the ideas in mind, how to articulate my ideas in a very short period of time, I can talk directly to the cameras. I don't feel shy, I don't feel awareness anymore. You listen that I said awareness, what's that? But that's the reality. I'm a human being, just like you. I have problem with articulating my ideas, and sometimes the words that I mention is not the things that I want to listen. And this is the reality. So, if you want to be like me, and you're introverts, try to do long form first, just to practice talking to the cameras, getting better at it. And try to learn articulate your ideas better, in more faster and prompt. Then, you can practice out by using your short form contents, by using only your phone cameras. You don't require any fancy editing cameras. You don't require any fancy editing lights. You don't require any premium software to edit your video. The first thing that very important that people are missing out is that your raw footage is the one that's going to trigger your success or not. Believe it. Because of what? If your raw footage that you're taking shots of by your phones, by your cameras, is not visible, it's not clear in terms of audio, the way that you're presenting it is not making sense, people will not watch it. Even you make a lot of editing on it, people will not watch it. So make sure that you learn how to communicate better in front of the cameras and do it in long form first, just to practice out, getting better, and I trust you can do it. See you.